Greetings, survivors. Just watching concrete dry. Um, but I was thinking the following. It's day 37. Airdrop ought to be today, and it was yesterday. It's not gonna be today because of the um, take that because of an issue with the an issue with me setting time. So I was thinking that I might fix that issue by setting time. I can also screw things up. So I might do this on the farm. Yeah, but I just want to roll back to say 11:50. Okay. So now it's before noon and I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna start again, but this time I'm gonna set airdrops to every day. I'm gonna see if that works. And if it doesn't, I will roll back. Well, working or not working, I'll set the time again to 13:49. And, and if it does work and the airdrop does fall, I will I will throw everything away from the airdrop. I actually want to grab the gyrocopter and gas. Because I was thinking I have 2 electric fences, so I don't have enough electric fences for the... Let's open that one. Um, where's the gyrocopter here? Airdrop? No airdrop. Okay, so the time was 37, 13, 39, I think. Right? 37, 13, 47. Oh, 39, 47. Just the time that it takes to get in and out. It's gonna get that changed. So it should have been 37. The next is gonna fall then on day 40, I think. So I think the right schedule on day 39, the right schedule would be day 40. That would be the right schedule for the airdrop. Do I have cash? Yeah, do I actually have more cash than I thought I had? So I'm gonna fuel that. I'm gonna place a marker on this trader here. The gyrocopter is the faster vehicle, the fastest vehicle in the game. Let's adjust it. One advantage of this HUD I'm using is that I can actually check whether I'm going up or down because it shows the altitude on the map. Another advantage is that it's much easier to aim at where you're going. So I have the compass centered on the trader entrance here, right? And I look at the gyrocopter. On the gyrocopter, the tail wings, they say detail wing. It is. I don't know what this guy here at the back is called, but if it's straight, then I'm going in exactly that direction. Okay. Let's stop here. I'm gonna mark the other trader right away. In fact, I can get a new quest there. I want to be back by 6 p.m.
Are you a customer?
Alright. So...
I only do business with real customers.
Should have gotten more of that. Fence, no electric fence here. Fence, no electric fence here. He has restocked today, so I should take the compound boat schematic. That's interesting, but I cannot craft that, so it's always good to have it. Yeah, buy that and scrap it. Hunter Volume 2, and remember, the important thing with the Hunter is having all of them. What each individual one is, I don't care for. Can
If
I
there's
make
nothing
bird
else, you
traps?
best be on your way.
No. But wait. Yes, I want that. 4 bytes. I cannot craft that, so I'll take it. That's cheap. Could get some mushrooms. It's really cheap. Paper. I mean, I did eat that thing, so must well get benefits from it. Bullet tips.
Well, good luck with that.
Delete that. Just a second. I guess I had to check on something. So I'm now aligned. I just need to get this back thing here. I'm climbing too much, so let's send some. Okay, I'm slowly descending, but that's fine. So you have this perfectly aligned, like not looking from the side or having these wings on the back. The thing is, I can only remember the name in my mother language. It's so annoying. A lot of water here. Storm start descending. I really wish you could set a waypoint and have the game track how distant you are to that waypoint. For the gyrocopter, you see if I am aligned, I'm getting past that. But I'm getting close. So you do that to stall. Then you accelerate a little bit at the very end. Not at the very end. You have to. You just have to get the timing. What you want is to accelerate enough not to take
Howdy.
damage when it lands,
Now we're
but
cooking
not
with
enough
gas.
that you actually go up. Um, I'll take the pistol and sell it back.
I'm
So
in a
let's
little
see.
predicament. Could you help,
This
traveler?
is factory.
Come back if you change your mind.
So this is southwest. What
I've
is
got a
this
job
one?
for someone of your
The
talents.
hospital? Yeah, sure. I
God
like that.
bless you,
I
and
like
good
that.
luck.
But let me see here. No fences here. No fences here. Okay. Muzzle brake. I like the muzzle brake, but it's against my policy to buy schematics. But this is so useful when modding stuff. Still two parts, yes. Timer relay. No, I think I'm good with timer relays, particularly since it didn't work. The thing I wanted. I wonder if this scraps into steel parts as well. I think it does. No, I can make that. I have a ton of mods for armor. My problem is not having mods for armor. My problem is not having armor to sell. No. Use a baseball bat. I'm gonna buy that. See if it's. I mean, it's very cheap. See, it's better than the one I have. Okay, now the timer has expired. I don't have space actually to buy anything. Vol. Okay.
Peace be with you, my friend.
So this is gonna get scrapped and this is gonna get scrapped. Oh, just iron. Ah, that's terrible. Ah, oh. Okay. So I want to protect up to here. That's 21. No, but I also want to get this guy and this guy, so two more. Right? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, keep this thing on my inventory. Alright. The next trader is this guy. Oh, I got a quest here again, or is this it seems off the building, so probably a kill zombies quest. Speaking of kill zombies, some zombies about. Got too much elevation. the control where I had the control working in a different way. That's doesn't really work with how I do this thing. So there. You see, this is well, this is aiming at the horizon, but I'm going down. But this is the best approximation you have of artificial horizon. Then again, well, if it was like this, I'm probably going up. So I think if it's aligning on the sky, then it's going down. The closer to horizon would be level, and if it's aligned on the earth, it's going up. That might be it. But fortunately, I can control that with the elevation on the heads-up display, thanks to this Red Eagle mod, slightly adapted by yours truly, so that the day shows red if it's a red day. That's a rather important point to me. I think that's the trader, isn't it? No, the trader is much further ahead. Is this another trader? Bathhouse. Oh, okay, I know which prefab is that. Let's for the gas again. I thought I was approaching the trader. Let the speed fall a bit. Bathhouse, it's a quick little POI, quick fun little POI. Fire hall. Lots of apartment buildings. It's a really good map. Well, there's the trader. So this is gonna be trickier. And once on the ground, do not move because while you're flying, it moves like a plane, basically. But as soon as you touch ground, it starts moving as a vehicle. Only it's
Each day
not a
is a
particularly
blessing.
good vehicle. So let's see if the guy has stuff for me to buy. The guy
If
has
we ain't
electric
got
fence
what you're
posts.
looking for, we can get it.
You have what I'm looking for, buddy. So, yeah, another baseball bat. Might buy that, but I might have to craft a high quality one. Okay, let's get that as well. Right. Lots of armor mods. That's a problem. I don't have that many armors. I I got the recipe for that, so that's and cool. I don't need that. I can make the Sham Shard. I just don't have the resources lately. Okay, cash is now running low. Machine gun parts, I'm gonna buy that.
Thank you, survivor. Check back soon and get new merchandise
Why
daily.
do I do that? This store, yes, fine. Okay, for this trader, visual rules of navigation apply. Let's start descending. There's the trader. I have to climb a little bit because the trader is actually very high. It's almost 6 p.m. Nothing.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navis game.
It's not jobs I want. Yes, and that might be the one. Yes. Do I buy insurance? No, it's 1200 and I don't use that many on my base. No. Hunter. Okay. Sure. Goes my cash. Not sure it's even worth going to the other trader with this amount of cash. Now it's definitely not worth going there. At best I find what I want and I cannot buy it.
Y'all come back now.
So let's check the magazine. Craft baseball bats. Finally. Here, and I completed that one. So Hunter Journal, harvest more bones, meat, and leather from animals. Harvest 100% of your kills. I think that's, I don't think that means double. I think that means just, oh, you can, you'll be able to get full, the full resources from it. I think it's intended that way. So, that side, the other. Okay. Pretty level right now. Some kill zombies quests a while back. Okay, that was close. There. That's a nicely controlled descent. I'm gonna grab everything. Alright, I'll see what I can do if I have enough time. I'll see you later. Alright guys, lights are on for whatever that's worth. Um, so compound crossbow, let's fix it. Oh, I still have the shovel on me, okay. Let's put the shovel away and maybe move this a little bit like this. Okay, compound crossbow, the turrets, steel for repairs, wood for repairs, cash. I wish I had 5,000. Well, whatever. Painkillers, meat stew. I might move painkillers here. Food and drink and more food. So maybe move it like this. Yeah. So the rocket launcher, all my Molotovs, the contact grenades. This is for repair. I'm gonna start with Molotovs, the moonshine here, learn experience here, steroids here. In case I have to flee, in case I have to throw stuff at the is that all okay? Some of this might be concrete instead of reinforced concrete. Alright then. Well, the farm is ready, but it's not going to be farmed right now. Or will it? I have a little bit of time and that might actually be a good idea. I could not make, you know what I can make? Where is it? Here. Come on, just click it. I don't want to move it. Leather and duct tape. I have leather. I have duct tape. And baseball bat, quality 5. Yes, sir. And we'll see how good it is. I scrapped the two quality ones I had bought. I finally find the baseball bat, and I also find the recipe. That's kind of funny. So I couldn't place the electric fences I wanted because I have to break some concrete to place the electric fence on the other side. I just don't have time for that. Um, let me do this. I'll be back. Every time the game starts, I have to rewire this stupid thing because it keeps going into the ground. Fortunately, the other two are not giving that trouble. Okay, now it's good. Close here. Just to remind, the dart traps are full, but they are not locked. And I'm gonna take the steroids to begin. If I get enough points, so when I get enough points, I expect I will get those. I'll level up Skull Crusher again for maximum mayhem. Alright, so see you in just a few seconds. Alright guys, it's about to start. The gaming stage is 180. And this base did survive last horde night fine. We'll see if that's gonna be the case for this horde night. Let's assume we won't have dogs and get the nail gun. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Yeah, they're bashing on the places I didn't want them to bash. Okay, one is there. Okay, this is bad. They are actually climbing here. Oh, I forgot this for repairs. Let me see if I can fix that by doing this. No, they are actually getting up here. See? They want to cross through there. That is actually very terrible. I'll have to figure out something about that. Damn you zombies. Oh, they keep being there. Damn it. I see. They will break through there. Maybe I should help them out. Because I don't want them up. That's the only thing. I don't want them above that. They just don't want to come through here. That is a big problem there. Okay. Okay, let's see what I can fix here. Oh, I do not grab neither forged iron nor where the electric part. This is not enough zombies for me to get experience. Well. see what we can do. The lady's going elsewhere. Guys, stop moving the guy about because I cannot hit him if his head keeps moving like that. Stamina. Let's do a couple and then I'll get the stamina back. I was curious about what would happen with these guys. That guy was killed by the electric fences. Well, that's that guy. Must be the second. Oh, I'm out of ammo, damn it. Fuck that. Okay. Looks that that survived well. Get there. Yeah, still on the first I didn't get even half the level I need to level up. So the demolishers will be the third wave, which means they're going to be the tougher demolishers. I forgot I use a lot of ammunition fighting the zombies on the side. So I think the way to solve that is just to make the ditch deeper on that side, so that they cannot walk from one dip to the other, which is what they were doing. I try to hit their legs when they're down. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to use this. And you know what else? I took some damage, didn't even notice. Give me some... Ah, damn it, fell down. Why are they on that corner? That doesn't seem particularly broken. Well, they are definitely going for this corner here. Okay. And now they are going for this corner here. Keep it loaded, keep it loaded. Was it loaded? Ah, come on. That was right on him. Fix the asshole. Completely forgot to use the thing. Why they keep dropping there, I don't understand. And of course there's those guys there. Oh, that guy cannot go anywhere. Yeah, I made it like that on purpose. I thought they would manage to get out. I was mistaken. And the guy is radiated, so... Okay, he got far. Next time I'm gonna make this. Well, that was what was going to do on the mountain base I was supposed to be making. Have a slope so that the loot bags roll down here. That's how that base is designed. It was really the pole thing that really screwed up everything. guy's still alive. Okay, not a lot of that ammo left. Funny. Aim it shots. You know what? It might be because I'm not doing full auto. The magazines might be granting full auto better damage. Because there was something about that. Let's fix both of them. Of course, the right. Yeah, the solution is so simple. I'm irritated that I didn't think of it. Oh, there he is. Damn it, I cannot stay that long without firing this guy. No, not drop loot I want. Yeah. Something. Now let's see. I actually need this here. This here. I still have that effect. 36. No, because I still have this. Well, this engine is used, I suppose. Okay, barely any damage. Where is that guy going? I'm here. They get utterly confused when you buy these half blocks and poles. I get on top of this pole and he suddenly thinks he cannot get to me and goes bash stuff. Time for my medicine. Should have used that against that guy, shouldn't I? Would try that. I worry it might do more damage. Wow, that was really nice. I just worry it might do more damage against my base. 'Cause it does 20 damage to the blocks, so and that's a cross. I'm here. Why is this guy? Look at the damage inside. We are on 27 of 243 of the last count, and there isn't a lot of zombies, so I'm guessing there are too many vultures outside. Okay, is that? Okay, what? Where's this iron from? The side thing? I don't understand what's this iron coming from. One zombie block there. Okay. My stations. Was there something here? Or did I? That was empty. I don't remember. That's a bird. Smoking bird. Oh shit. Ah, come on. Why did you have to move? Where did the guy go? Where did he go? This is working, right? This schematic for the rocket launcher, that was funny. The one thing I would like to have on the base is an area I could step to, walk to the side, you know, not go to another floor, which makes the zombies start doing bad things. Do I still have the fork bite effect? No. Steroid effect? No. Definitely not. Right. Guys, you need to go. Come on. Faster. Alright. Let's see if that bag is here or not. Maybe that is the bag, maybe not. And I notice, yeah, some stuff dropped here as well. Oops, don't fall. Where? Up here. Okay. So I'll have to make an exit for them from this side. Some other changes. Well, let's see this. No damage here. This here. I thought that had taken explosion damage. Not repairing the bottom. Damage all the way there. Surprisingly little damage here. I mean, aside from the block that they destroyed. Oh, they did attack that side block there. So no damage on that post. Ah! Not intend to do that. It's one of the problems of carrying steel with you. Oh, they try to do a lot of damage here. Probably once... well, they might be trying to cross. So here's one problem with this setup. There's no way I can have a bypass that is going to be always on. One thing I could do is have a motion sensor inside targeting player. So if it sees me inside, it closes that. The problem is, yeah, when I'm trying to get out, then what? Well, this is fairly, it's fine-ish. But I really wish I could do something about that. Let me get a pickaxe here. There's the moonshine. Frag, molotovs, AK. Let's switch to normal ammunition. That can go away. And this, and the compound crossbow. The mega crush. Keep that a bit longer, I might need to fix stuff. Jump shoulder, pipe bomb. This is loot. Fort bites, steroids. Do not get a single level. But that's basically because the base failed. Well, that's put it too strongly. The base failed to do what I wanted it to do. That's where the failure is. The loot basically can take a hike, right? Like extremely poor loot. Outside of SWAT helmet, the SWAT helmet's good. Steel 2 parts, steel armor, that's fine. Oh no, the worst quest in the game. This, this. Yeah. Military armors I'm still hoarding. Okay. So this stuff here, that's for sale. So let's continue here. I don't know where that came from. Was there any piece of this thing sticking out? Oh, I know. The light that was here is gone. So that's where that what happened with that. Okay. I placed 2 blocks, one got destroyed. No damage here. Mechanical to repair this. I have to start keeping mechanical downstairs as well. Yeah, that has to be steel. Right, fix the dart trap. Okay, nothing here. I thought I had fixed those from inside. Oh no, those are hidden from inside. I didn't see them at all. I'm aiming at something that's damaged. I think it's through the corner, like I can only aim at it when I'm okay. It's fine. This might be worth upgrading to steel. Not a lot of steel left, so let's not do that just yet. So this is expected. That's Scott Puke. It's not hitting me. I'm good. Um, what's my armor skill? Quality 3. So quality 3 has 2 slots. I'm up to quality 4, that's 2 slots as well, but I might be able to craft a better quality 3 steel armor than these iron gloves. The problem is might. That's steel gloves. 8 parts to do that experiment. No. One thing I don't like is how the stuff above me keeps taking hits. Like the puke is coming from below and hitting above. Ah, that hurt me. The sad thing is I do need to carry this still on me to fix stuff. Okay, stations intact. Yeah. Turn off for now. Let this handle the load. I'll turn that on after another time. So the timer relay thing between the generator and this battery bank is just not working. It's just not working. The battery bank just not power anything. It's like it's letting the generator bank handle the load, and the generator bank isn't, you know? Yeah, this ground here, right here, and if this gets destroyed, well, if both of them get destroyed, and that's one of the things Demolisher can do, this and this, then zombies can start coming from below, and that's a big, big problem. Okay. Let me go outside. Yeah. So yeah. I'm not getting. It's stupid to spend one whole thing on one piece of glass. But these are the front windows. I don't want them damaged. Those were the birds. Yeah. So as I was saying, what I need is a way that I can go outside and shoot at the birds without leaving the base, really. I have some ideas on how I might do that, but they're not very good. Oh, this is intact. It did take some damage here. That's called puke. And that's the reason why these electric relays need protection. I need to move them inside. Yeah. It's as simple as that. And that's intact, intact. So see this wire relay here, make it lower, make it here for example, and have the wire go all the way there, um, to be picked up on the other side. Yeah. Maybe have a plate here, because I don't have a plate on this side, so I can have a plate on this. But the solution I'm going with is gonna be something else. Yeah. I thought the zombies would be smart enough. They fall here. They would be smart enough to bash this block and get out. Well, not so much. I'll keep most of the asphalt, but I will probably... It's the one I missed because the stupid demolisher decided to go check something on the side. And then I ended hitting in the backside, and well, that seems to be more damage than I thought. Maybe a cup exploded here. If a cop got stuck on the electric fence, he might have exploded without. Okay, let me do this. Let's check these blocks here. These are fine. And these are fine. Right. So let me drop the steel so I can fix more carelessly. Oh. Iron sheet, I actually think I will use that. Topsoil, yeah, grab that, I might need it. Frame block, I don't think I'll use that. I think I will use this. Then again, shovel is just easier. It's more precise, you know? And I need one skull cap. Feel like I'm missing something here. Probably just... yeah. On this side, intact. So this took a lot of damage here. What I bet happened is a zombie came here and this wasn't open. So it walked in this direction and, well, that opened this thing, so it dropped here and got pissed and destroyed that block. So here's the thing here. I don't want zombies crossing this is actually part of the base. I don't want zombies crossing from this side to that side, right? Now, my solution was to simply, and I have these plates here. And I don't want to place any blocks here because then they might decide, oh, I can go from here to here. No. So this is blocked like this. There is a diagonal, but um, let's just break this. Yeah, this is the place they decided to go from here, which is actually worse for me. And if they went in the other direction. Let's break on the other side as well. I think I don't want to have these blocks here because I might want to have other stuff here, such as a relay going all the way to the other side, you know? Um, so what I think I should do instead is same thing. They destroyed the bottom of the base instead of the block that goes to the other side, which kind of makes sense, really. So I think the solution here is to simply have this thing be deeper. Alright, so we dig like this. And now it's too deep for them to cross over. I think it should in fact start here. Here, so it does allow them to go back. And if I just cut this corner, then I can do this and never go down. I don't like to go down. Oh, there's damage here. Now, the farm presents a problem with my bear defense thing. What I'm thinking is making that on the back of the base because there is nothing above, and just extending the ditch further away, and then opening a platform here outside, so I can come here and shoot at the birds from here. Some ideas on how to do that thing. Okay, now, yeah. Just a second. I just recalled I had to take my medicine, so I'll be right back. Now that's funny. It's 13:39. When I paused, it was 9:39. Yeah, I did not actually pause the game, and I went to take my medicine, and the last games of the day we're playing. So the last game of the day, well, it was the end of the game, and I stopped to watch it for a while. Um, so I will change the time back. Let's see where I am. Okay. So this here and here and here. Then the stone beneath it. It's gonna turn into concrete. Let's do this. Now I get the level. All right. I could take the thing, put the points in. I could take ah the steroids. I can now craft. There's that. It does require the testosterone extract you can only get from bears. And put the point here in Skull Crusher for the power attack. But I'm gonna continue here. So living off the land, I'm not investing on that anymore. I think that's I got what I wanted out of that. I will continue here with the fortitude because I do want well the heavy armor and yeah I would like to get here on the heavy armor. That's fortitude level 7. And I don't mind well I don't mind going to level 6 and taking Shem Shoulder to get to level 7 and well, get to level 4 here. Well, Shem Shoulder brings Fortitude to level 7 from level 6. Allows me to buy this level 4 here, and then I craft the armor, if by the time I still need it. Um, Regardless of whether I still need it or not, the reduced stamina penalty, for me, it's a big deal. Um, on the light armor is fantastic. You see, the reduced light armor movement penalty is 75%. The reduced stamina penalty is 50%. If you go to heavy armor, the reduced movement and stamina is only 25. So yeah, you just don't reduce as much. Durability increases by 100%, whereas on light armor, durability also reduces by 100%. So yeah. Um, the heavy armor skill is just not as good, honestly. Um, but in particular at level 5, I get pain tolerance, no, I get healing factor level 3, which regains max health and speeds up considerably the natural healing. And that's what I'm really aiming for. Okay. Um, I also am going to break these two here. Probably break from the other side as well. When I get to the other side, I'll do that. I want to make sure my structure integrity is not compromised, which is tricky. This, no, the pillar is here. This is what cannot be broken, but the pillar goes all the way down. Actually, no. The pillar is that block there. I can upgrade here. Yeah, this side I don't want to break because then it's gonna show up here. I don't want that. Okay. Now, on this side, we'll break this off, and then zombies can get out. And maybe break this as well. No, that works. Okay. And do I break this here? I think I do. No, I have the auger. Why am I doing that? Oh, place those blocks there. Yeah. So they can get down here, but they cannot get up from below. Yeah, this is too low for them. I mean, too low for them to attack the base. Because if they attack here, they're still below floor level. This has to go. Ah, I didn't bring the gas. That's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna break those other blocks on the other side as well. If I can get to them. Can I? Not with the auger. The auger doesn't have a lot of reach. It's funny. On back on Alpha 16, the auger had a huge range, and then that changed. Yeah, even on Alpha 14 or 17, it was already reduced, but I think it's even more reduced now on Alpha 18. It seems so meek. I don't know. So we place that block there. That's a corner. Let's break that corner as well. That's underneath the half block. The block for the back is beneath the no, not breaking, not fixing that. The block for the black is beneath the wedge tips. Let's fix it. But anyway, this is the basic change. With this change, if they break through here, they cannot get on the other side. So I'm expecting them to not try. And of course they could break through here, through the wall itself. Some of them might actually try that. And they may break some blocks in, but they're not getting to the other side. No. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. So, well, we had that trader run before the Horde Night. So I guess this is going to be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.